Welcome to another episode of Teacher Ella Inglesera. In this video, you're going to learn about the two kinds of language, namely literal and figurative language. You might have encountered while reading or having conversation the phrase raining cats and dogs, and it might have left you so confused. Are dogs and cats really falling from the sky? Definitely not. That is impossible. It's raining cats and dogs just means it's raining very hard. So why do people say it's raining cats and dogs when they just want to say it's raining very hard? Well, sometimes, instead of just directly saying what we mean, we use a more interesting way to express what we want to say. That's why instead of saying it's raining very hard, sometimes we say it's raining cats and dogs. It's raining very hard is an example of literal language, while it's raining cats and dogs is an example of figurative language. Let's try to differentiate more literal and figurative language. Literal language is the actual meaning of a word or a phrase. There's no other meaning to it. It's just the basic meaning. While figurative language is the deeper meaning of a word or a phrase. You need to read between the lines and go beyond what the word actually means to figure out what it means. Let's take a look at these examples. She is nervous is an example of literal language. That means she's scared, she's nervous. That's just what it is. No other meaning to it. Its figurative language counterpart is she has butterflies in her stomach. It doesn't mean that she swallowed butterflies and the butterflies are inside her stomach. It just actually means she is nervous. Another example is Rose is really happy. This is a literal language. There's no other meaning to it. She's happy. Its figurative language counterpart is Rose is on cloud 9. Nope, Rose is not on a cloud named 9. It just means that she's really happy. It's just a way of describing how you feel when you're happy. You feel like you're on the clouds. So let's see if you understood literal and figurative language. Are the following examples of literal language or figurative language? Mom is cooking dinner. Very good. This is an example of literal language. There's no other meaning to it. Mom is just preparing dinner. She's cooking dinner. This is an example of literal language. What about this? The ground is thirsty. Can a ground be really thirsty? That's right. This is an example of figurative language. It just means that the ground is dry and it needs water. This is an example of figurative language. So that's it. I hope you learned something today. Till next time. Bye-bye.